Hey everyone, Frank Menard here from the Menard Team Coaching. Hey, this week's video I think is going to be interesting for you. Have you ever had a bad day? You ever get into a funk? Not sure how to get out of it, how to change your energy? You know what? Just because I post positive quotes every single morning and a positive informational video every single week doesn't mean I don't have a bad day. In fact, I had a bad day yesterday. And that's what inspired me to present this message today. Because you know what? No matter how hard we try, sometimes we just get into a funk. And I think it's really important to identify some of the ways that we can get ourselves out of that funk. And today, I'm going to present 7 suggestions on how to get yourself out of a funk, out of a bad mood. Right? So number 1, try changing the environment that you're in. Maybe it's just moving from one room to another. Maybe it's moving from inside to outside. Maybe take a little walk around the block, get a little bit of fresh air, go sit by the pool. Hey, jump in the pool. Maybe change things up just a little bit to try to lighten things up. You don't know why there's a cloud over your head, but you got to find a way to get out from under it. So, change your environment is a great way to do so. How about physical activity? So we just talked about taking a walk. Yeah, that's physical activity. Maybe if you're like me, you go for a run. I can tell you this much. Yesterday was an off day for me for running. And I noticed that when I don't run, I get into a little bit of a funk. I'm out of my normal cycle. So I made a decision today that from now on, when I have an off day and I'm not supposed to run, I'm going to go for a walk. Just a nice, easy stroll to loosen up the muscles and to get my head right, because that's really what's important, right? So find what works for you, but certainly physical activity. I've actually got a set of dumbbells over here in the corner of my office so that sometimes, if it's raining out and I'm having that bad mood, I can reach down, grab a couple dumbbells, maybe put on a motivational video and watch that as I do some light exercise to kind of change my energy. You could also connect with other people, reach out and touch someone. That's always a great way to change your attitude. Make sure it's somebody that you like, somebody that can be fun, maybe somebody that's in the same industry as you are. Maybe they're having a great day today and you're not, and they can kind of pull you out of it. So reach out and talk with somebody that's important to you. It's not always your spouse, because they don't always get it. Yesterday, my wife just couldn't figure out why I was in the funk that I was in, but I was. She couldn't help me. I had to help myself. Practice gratitude. Every day, Monday through Friday, I'm really, really good at writing down 10 things that I'm grateful for. I don't usually do it on Saturday and Sunday. Made another decision today. From now on, I'm going to do that 7 days a week. So I write in my journal 10 things that I'm grateful for. It's a great reminder of just how good we have it. And I get it. Some of you may be going through some struggles right now, but one of the ways that I look at my struggles is I always say someone else in the world definitely has it worse than we do. I got a roof over my head. I got food in the refrigerator, cold drinks in the outdoor fridge. At the end of the day, I don't want for much. I'm suggesting you probably don't either. We're better off than a lot of folks around the world. So be grateful. Show some gratitude. Remind yourself of that gratitude. One of the things I also do as an exercise is I oftentimes will write down, especially when I'm feeling a lack of self-confidence, I'll write down a list of all the things that I've accomplished in my life. All the things that I've accomplished. From barely graduating from high school and then figuring out how to make a great career in sales and now in coaching. So be grateful and look at what you've done in the past. It'll boost you for the things you're going to do in the future. That's a great way to change your attitude, your mental attitude, right? Going towards that positive mental attitude. Engage in a hobby. Do you have one? Mine's photography. I love going out taking pictures. You probably noticed the pictures up on my wall. Almost every single photo hanging in my house is a picture that I've personally taken. Now, I'm not a pro by any means, but it gives me pleasure. It gets me out in the environment, gets me out in the woods, the swamps, wherever I want to go, and I can go out there and I always come back with at least one good picture. So that's a great hobby. What's yours? Maybe it's playing guitar. Maybe you play another musical instrument. If you get into a funk, take yourself out of that funk by putting yourself into something that you really enjoy doing. I think you'll find that it will really help change the energy within, and it'll help you get out of your funk. Mindfulness and meditation. I think you all know that several months ago, towards the end of March, I got involved with the Napoleon Hill Institute, and we start our days off Monday through Friday at 5:30 a.m. in a group full of individuals on Zoom, and we meditate, we share our gratitude, and we take a little bit of positive energy, a little positive education to help us start the day off right. Again, I do that Monday through Friday. I don't always do it on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to meditate and reflect 7 days a week, every day in the morning when I get started. If you're in a bad mood, it's the middle of the day, maybe take a few minutes, go sit in your lazy boy chair. I've got one over there in the corner, and just close your eyes, meditate, reflect, and relax. That just might change your energy. My all-time favorite, listen to music. I don't care what kind of music you listen to. In fact, sometimes you need a different type of music depending on what's going on in your head. So for me, it might be classic rock, it might be hard rock and roll, it might be heavy metal. I don't know. But I've always found, and I'm going way back to my younger days, that when I was out of sync with what I'm supposed to be doing, I would crank that radio up and just sing to the music as I was driving down the road. So maybe music will help get you out of your funk. So what did we talk about today? Hey, we all have bad days. 7 things that you can do to get out of it. Change your environment. Take action. Get involved in some physical activity. Number 3, connect with others, somebody that you really like that can make you laugh. Practice gratitude. Practice it every single day. Be grateful for the great life that we live in this great country of the United States of America. Engage in your hobbies, whatever that might be. Be mindful, meditate, reflect. Remind yourself of all the things you've accomplished in life and be thankful for what we have, and meditate quietly on all of those things. And last but not least, listen to the music. Yeah, the music will get you out of it. So, hey, I hope this message helps you out today. I had a rough one yesterday, but just putting together this presentation today has really uplifted me for the week. And I'm glad I had a bad day yesterday, because now I can share with you how to get out of it. Hope you get out of your funk. Hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please share it with a friend. Give me a like down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe so that you get my weekly videos and I can share my ideas with you. Hope you have a great day, guys. Enjoy. Be happy. We'll talk soon. Bye now.